sunshine, welcome back to this your channel. Thank you so much for being here. It really makes me really happy. As you can see, I just removed all the acrylic from my prior set on my nails, and I will be doing a new set, and I'm just gonna do it on top of my natural nails. And to start, I already have them prepped and everything, so I'm just gonna put a coat of clear acrylic on top, and then I'm gonna extend the thumbnail a little bit more. I have a small crack on my middle finger, but that's okay, the acrylic will fix it. So here I have my clear coat of acrylic, my thin coat of clear acrylic, and we're gonna go ahead and start with the set. I'm happy I have my natural nails long. I'm gonna see how long I could deal with it and keep them long, because then I see clear nails and I'm like, I'm gonna do that and I chop them off. But I'm gonna do as best as I can with my natural nails being long with the acrylic overlay. And on the thumb, I already have the primer. As you saw, I put some bonder on, then cured it under the light, and then I added another coat, but I don't think you guys saw that. That helps a little bit with the problem lifters. I really am not a problem lifter, but I just like to take the extra precaution. So once I do all of that, I go ahead and extend the nail a little bit, kind of shape it, and then I do another thin coat on top of that. And then while that is gonna dry up, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the pinky. But first I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna be using, which is the PeaRL from Fantasy Nails, my mix that I made with for the Fun Elegance collection. This mix I made for you guys on my mix videos. GoLD from Exotic Nails, the Gothic collection, and 3 from Exotic Nails, the Beautiful collection. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is adding this PeaRL color onto my pinky. This video is going to be a little long because I do something different on every nail, except for the pinky and the thumb are exactly the same. So just letting you know it's going to be long. So right here my acrylic feels hot. I go ahead and pinch. I did work with exclusive nail couture monomer this time, so I will have a little bit of problems when I'm trying to do the marbling on the middle finger, as you can see. But you know what, I liked it because my house is cold and it didn't go everywhere. So far, this is my first that I used it on. I liked it. Also, what was I gonna say? I forgot. I like the smell also that it gives, the sweet smell that it has. I really liked it. I liked it a lot. And then, like, I live in a small apartment, so I don't want a stinky monomer smell all over the place. And for this, I actually dipped it in the PeaRL color, then in the clear, then in the gold, then in the clear, and then in the blue or turquoise, and then I would apply it on the nail. On the pointer finger, I'm going to be doing an ombre with the turquoise color and the cream color, and then some of my glitter. I do want to take the time to apologize for going a little bit MIA. I did have some videos programmed that I forgot I had, but for the most part I was a little MIA. I didn't upload my mix last week, and I did not upload my set for Thursday, so I really apologize about that. I'll probably be doing a mix for tomorrow and then another one Friday to make up for that, because I am doing once I reach 6, I am gonna give away one of each, a bag of each of the mixes, so I don't want to get behind on that. I am feeling a little better for the most part. I still feel weak and my body still hurts. I don't know what's going on with me, but I hope I get 100% soon, because this is driving me crazy. But anyways, here I'm adding some of the glitter mix I made for you guys. I believe a couple of times back. You guys could go look on my playlist. I have one that's called My Mixes, or Mezclitas in Spanish. And you can see this one right here is the one from my Fun Elegance collection. If y'all are interested, I still have 2 left. US, Canada, and Puerto Rico. It's $1 more for Canada, I believe. That's how it used to be when I used to sell more of my mixes more often, but I don't know now. So it would be either 20 or 21 with shipping. And then on my middle finger, I just pick up little bits and pieces from the mix and place it around the nail a little bit. Not all the way around, just kind of almost all the way around. And I really like how this mix turned out, and I really like how this set turned out as well. I can't believe my nails are so long. And then here, like I said, I'm going to be doing the same thing as I did on the pinky and adding the mix. For some reason, I don't know what reason, I put gold on first. So I ended up doing it to my other nails, so it kind of looked the same as well. But I don't know why I did that, to be honest. Like, I came to do the set, I knew the colors I wanted to use. I didn't know what I was going to do, except for my ring finger, because I've been wanting to do what I'm going to do with my ring finger on myself. I've done it for you guys on my practice hand, but I've never done it on myself, and I wanted to do it on myself. So I knew what I wanted to do on the ring finger. I didn't know what I was going to do with the rest of the nails, so I just sat there and I just went with it. I did get inspired by there was this like little decoration set at TJ Maxx that had pumpkins in turquoise and like pearly white, and it didn't have glitter, you know, but it had the colors, and it had gold and bronze on them, like on the stems and stuff. So that's where I got this from. I noticed that Thanksgiving, but I got inspired by Thanksgiving decorations, so I thought it would be really cool to make a set like this. Since most of the Thanksgiving is the common colors, I wanted to use something not so common, and I ended up liking the set really a lot. So here, as you can see, by me starting already, I started doing that thing that I do, the little, I don't know what it's called, the fringes, I don't know what they're called, but I do add one color and then I add the other two colors. That way it was not too thick, since I am going to be encapsulating this. Also, I decided to do them with my natural nail, and as you can see, they're a little shorter than what I've been using, but that's because Thanksgiving is coming and I gotta cook Thanksgiving dinner, and I want to be able to do things fast. I'm not saying that we can't do things with long nails, we can, but this time I'm on my own. I don't have my girls to help me, so I'm gonna be doing it all on my own, and I need to be fast. I don't know if it's just gonna be me and my husband and the kids. I doubt my sister-in-law will come, since we're so far away now, and I don't know if any of my older two will be coming either, but it would be great. Wishful thinking, hopefully yes. And yeah, so as you can see, I'm just doing that fringe little by little. I really like the way that it looks. I would have left it out like that, but since I'm going to be cooking, I don't want food to be getting caught in the fringes. It's not that, well, partially that. I still do 3D on the nail, but I don't know. I didn't want it to get, you know, I wash my hands every time I have a nail brush, so my hands get washed all the time with that. But I don't want to be doing that, so I don't know, I just felt like it would be better for me to have them encapsulated this time. Maybe next time I'll do it out without encapsulating. But yeah, so I go ahead and encapsulate off camera. As you can see, this is how encapsulated. And then I go ahead and file and buff off camera as well, and there they are, all filed and buffed. As you can see, all my natural length. Tell me what you guys think. I can't believe my nails are so long. Anyways, I go ahead and add bonder to this nail, and then I add the base coat on top of that, and then I cure. The only reason I was waiting for something, and you'll see it, you'll see the video, what I was waiting for. I don't know if tomorrow or I don't know when, maybe Thursday, I don't know. But I was waiting for something I ordered that helps you glue the rhinestones, but I still didn't have it. So, well, I had it, it was just in the mailbox, and I hadn't gone to the mail, and my husband kept forgetting to stop by. So I went ahead and did the polygel instead to add the crystals. And then once I did the polygel before I cured it, I went ahead and added some top coat. That way I don't have to do it afterwards, since I was going to be adding a lot of crystals. Now, don't get me wrong, I forgot what I was saying. It does grip the crystals pretty well when you do this, and I love that. But they do move around a lot when you are applying them, especially I'm going to be using a heavy one. So that one kept moving around and it ended up staying kind of crooked, but I was like, whatever. As you can see, it moves around. When you, from what I hear, when you use this other thing, it doesn't move around. And you'll be seeing it on my haul, on my next haul. So yeah, I didn't use it obviously on this video. I used the polygel, and they do stay. The crystals do stay. It just, when you're applying them, it doesn't stay in place, and you have to be fixing them. So I cut off at some points because I couldn't pick up some of the things. I cannot find my you know, those imitation katana things to pick up crystals and stuff. I couldn't find it. I don't know where it ended up. So I've been having to use this tweezer, and I might have to order one of those things again. But yeah, so I just add the crystals, and I go ahead and add top coat to all the nails except my ring finger, and then I'll continue to the next thing. So here on the ring finger, I'm just going to be adding a random little flower. It's not anything specific. It's not a rose. But I don't want it to cover up too much of everything else. So I just go ahead and put it in a corner. And then I press like it's going to be rose. And then I push in to dents like that. And keep shaping and pushing in the little things to kind of make it look like 3 petals instead of 1. And then I do the same thing in smaller at the bottom. And then I go ahead and add some, once I'm done with this part right here, I do the same thing as you can see. I don't push the center anymore because I already shaped on the other thing. I hate that you can't see it on the camera, but it looks really, really pretty. I add a little bit of gold so you could kind of see the texture a little more. And then I get some gold and I put it in the center of the flower. And then I add a crystal and put it right in the center of the acrylic. And then here, since I was in a hurry, I just added some top coat. Finish gel, and then I applied the little leaves right there. Not a good idea. I had to re-glue those on after I washed dishes, so that was not a good idea. But just to show you guys, I just did it right there, and I really like the result. I hope y'all like this video. Don't forget to leave your autograph down below. I love y'all bunches. Again, sorry for my absence, and I'll try and be here more. It was out of my hands. I wasn't feeling well, so I apologize. So like I said, here's the end result. Thank you so much for watching. I send you bunches of hugs, kisses, and squeezes. I love you 1,000, 8,000, and God bless you 2,000, 10,000. Bye.